Alright, so solve natin to. Far past 36 impairment. Okay, so dapat mabilis tayo. So we're being asked for the reversal of previously impaired loss and to be recognized by John Paul Inc. in 2024 profit and loss. Okay, so kailangan muna natin mahanap yung impairment loss no ng 2024. So let's start off with 8 million. Gawin natin 8,000 okay para mabilis tayo. Alright, ipunta natin siya sa December 2022. Run through the depreciation muna natin. So that's times 8 over 10 years. So 8,000 times 8 over 10, that's 6,400, no? This is carrying amount 2022. Okay. Actually, kailangan pa natin yung carrying amount as if nothing has impaired in 2024. Punta natin siya sa 2024. That would be times 6 over 8 years na lang. Okay? It's the same way as saying 8,000 times 6 over 10. That's 4,800. So if you 6,400 divided by or times 6 over 8, that would be 4,800 as well. Okay? That's carrying amount in 2024. I'll explain kung bakit kailangan natin yan later. So, there. 8,000. Compare natin ito sa recoverable amount. What is recoverable amount? That's the higher of your value in use and your fair value less cost to sell. So, that would be 4,800 in this case. Okay? So, versus 4,800, we have an impairment of 1,600. Okay, so impairment in 2022. That's already been recorded as impaired. So what will now be your carrying amount? So this will be your carrying amount. By, lagay ko na lang dito. Carrying amount as of December 2022. Okay? Now, punta tayo ng 2024. So since ito na yung new carrying amount mo, itong 4,800 na to, and you have 8 years remaining, ito na yung bago mong i-depreciate, di ba? So we have 2 years pass to 2022, 2023, and 2024. Okay? So ipunta na natin siya sa 2024. So that would be times 6 over 8. Tama lang? Okay. 4,800, 6 over 8. That's 3.6 million. This is your carrying amount in your books as of 2024. Okay. Now, you'll have to look dito sa fair value less cost to sell mo and your value in use again. Okay. So that would be higher of the two, which is 5 million in this case, no? So that's 5 million. Why? Gusto ko yung ellipse. No, ayaw niya ng ellipse. Diba? Okay. Versus 5 million. That would be 1,400. Okay. Parang ito na yung gusto mong i-impair, i-reverse, di ba? Kasi meron kang 1,600 na previously impaired. Parang ito na yung gusto mo. However, it's not the case. Alright? Dito ka matatrap. Okay? So what you should do is to get the limit. Actually, hanggang dito lang po pwede. You cannot go beyond your carrying amount as if no impairment. You get the idea? Kasi kung ipa-plus mo yan, 3,600 plus 1,400, that would be 5,000 na. Diba? In Germany, that would be 5,000 na. Okay, so that would be higher than 4.8 na. Ah? So the idea is you cannot go beyond this amount. Diba? So now, what you would do is to compare. Okay? So carrying amount as if no impairment, dito tayo. So 4.8. And this would be your this would be your carrying amount as if no impairment, as if no impairment. So 4.8, and you have to your actual carrying amount as of that date, that would be 3.6, and we have your recuperable, which is 5 million. Now the difference between the two and the difference between the two are then treated separately, no? So this would be 1, 2, this would be 200. If you see, this is your 1, 4. Ito yan. Ito yan. Okay? However, again, you can only recognize reversal up to this ceiling. Okay? Na 4.8. Which would mean that ito lang yung reversal mo. Okay? Kasi kung nasa choices yung 1, 4, baka isulat mo yun. Which is nandito. Mali. Okay, now what's the treatment? You will be asking, paano gagamitin yung 200? If it was a cost model, your 200K na excess will simply be ignored. Okay? If it was a revaluation model, it will be OCI. Okay? So since it's a revaluation, you're allowed to go beyond your carrying amount. Okay? Revaluation upward or revaluation surplus siya. But then again, you will just gonna park it in OCI. Do not reflect it in your profit or loss. So ganun siya. So it's either ignored or OCI. Depende sa model na gagamitin ni entity, which is in this case John Paul Inc. Pogi yan. So yun lang. We had 8 minutes to explain it, and I hope you'll get all you'll have to compute it by less than 3 minutes in examinations. So, yun lang. Good luck sa atin. Our answer here, by the way, is letter P.